My name is Pranav Novelli, and I'm CEO and co-founder here at Scope Analytics, Inc., or Scope for short, and we just wanted to be able to show and walk you guys through the app. And so we are at the home page right now where you can see the colleges on a clean user interface, and we did it so we put the top two engineering schools that students have really requested. And that would be MIT and Carnegie Mellon. And we have two liberal art Ivy League schools that a lot of students applied to as well on our homepage and made it very easy to access. And these are Harvard and Columbia, as you can see here. And so this is what the homepage for a high school student would look like. And so if we just click on some of the things, we can go through the individual student list and just see who we can text. So for example, I'm signed in as a test high school student right now. So one of the things we've been doing initially to combat the chicken and the egg problem is actively ask users for feedback. And so this is a message I just sent recently asking one of our users how they feel about the app. And so this is another way in the beta we've been actually asking users for feedback in general. And so if we were to go to Harvard and do the same, we've actually been getting some other good feedback as well. And so if a college you are interested in is not here, we can hit the see more options and you can scroll through the list of all of the students that have signed up so far. And so one of the big problems we actually had initially just when we launched this in the 5 days that we did was university names often repeated. And so one thing we've worked on fixing was we added a search bar, and we're going to push that to the App Store by the end of this month. And we have creating a drop-down menu for college students when they sign up so they don't have to misspell or type the full name out. They can just search and select, and making the user experience as smooth as possible. Basically, we want to remove every reason not to use the app. And so, again, we want to keep this as simple to use as possible because it allows high school students to stay on our app and give them more of a reason to continue using it. And so this is our messages inbox ourselves. And as you can see, you can actually see the feedback we've gotten. Again, I'm a test high school student, and so this is the inbox itself. We recently added notifications to the beta so that now we can actually see our engagement rates have significantly increased from 50% daily active usage to 75% daily active usage roughly. And so this is pretty much what we have for the high school student. Now, if we log out, I'll show you guys what the college student can see. And so I'm going to sign in as a VCU student with test4 at gmail.com. All right, so if we hit login, this is what a college student interface looks like. Again, it's very simple for them too. They just get a message, and the high school students are the ones who first initiate the interaction. So again, this goes into the point of high school students don't get barraged and spammed anymore. We give them the control they want on who they can talk to for what specific school, and they can message anybody. And so test, you can see message me, and these are the sample messages. And so one thing we want to improve though about the profile is actually allow college students to add picture majors maybe, and actually do a better job of allowing high school students to see that they are talking to real people sometimes, because it doesn't always feel like that on such a bare bones messaging app. But still, it's impressive and just kind of surprising to see how many people have been actually giving good feedback and how many people have just been using the app actively, even though it's such a simple interface. And that just goes to show simplicity is really the key on how we're going to capture our users on both ends of the spectrum, because it gives them more ease of use and allows them to actively play more with the app. So thank you so much for watching this demo video. That's all for this, and we really look forward